My name is Michael Kleinman. I'm from Marietta, Georgia. My favorite figure is Abraham. I think he has dynamic development, which speaks to all people. It's a really interesting story of someone discovering God.
I'm Joel. I am from Los Angeles, California. My favorite biblical figure would have to be Yirmiyahu, which I've been studying recently, Jeremiah, because he is awesome. He speaks his mind, he doesn't care what people have to think, and he does everything not just because he thinks he's great, because he's actually trying to save the people he cares about for God.
Hi, my name is Erin London. I am originally from Randolph, New Jersey, and I currently live in Jerusalem, Israel. I made Aliyah a year ago. I really like Oholiab. It's a really random one. He was the helper of Bezalel when they were building the Mishkan, but he's the one who actually had the artistic capabilities. Bezalel, it says that they had to infuse it into him. God infused it into him, but Oholiab had it already. So I think it's I think it's really interesting to hear about an artist within the Torah.
Hi, I'm Daniella Forstatter. I'm from Linwood, Pennsylvania. I'm a suburb of Philadelphia. One of my favorite biblical figures that always comes to mind for me is King David. I've always found him a fascinating character. I think particularly because I'm a musician, and the way that he connected to divinity through song, I just see that as such an inspiring thing and such a beautiful thing. And so I admire him a lot in that way.
My name is Sam Blumberg, and I'm from Los Angeles, California. My favorite biblical character is Chizkiyahu, because his name is really cool. And when I was in college, I went through a phase where I wanted people to call me Hezekiah, or Hez for short.
My name is Alyssa Thomas, and I'm from Los Angeles. I would say my favorite biblical figure would be Job, because he asks really important questions and he struggles, and I think that's admirable, and I think that's what Judaism is about, is asking tough questions, really trying to work through things. And Job starts in a simple place, and he builds, and he has a complex connection to God, and that's what we're all striving for.
Marissa, from Washington, D.C., etc. My favorite biblical figure of the week is Hagar. Because I think she marks the turning point of the Jewish people altogether, and she precedes Abraham's covenant with God, and she's the person that quietly and almost as like a martyr in some ways, she's the one that precedes all of that which comes afterwards.
My name is my hat straight? My name is Garth. I'm from California via Brooklyn, and my favorite biblical character right now is probably Yonah, because he does what I think most of us do when he hears the voice of God, which is to run away. And I think that's something we can all identify with.
My name is Meir Schweiger. I am a teacher at the Pardes Institute. I've been here for the last 33 years. My favorite biblical figure, Abraham.
My name is Siobhan Quintero. I'm from Boone, North Carolina. My favorite story in the Tanakh is when Abraham has visitors come to him, the Melachim come to see him, and he rushes out to greet them, and he has them sit down under the tree, and he says, just stay here, let me bathe your feet. He brings them food, he brings them water. So the reason that I love this story is because it's such a beautiful example of what it is to be a really good host and how to treat your guests when they come to see you.